Hey everyone, this is match number 3 with Modern Tron. We're playing against JT Prey, or I don't know how to say that. But, alright, look, this hand is pretty good. We only got one Tron piece, but that's okay. Because we have two search pieces. We got our red and our green mana, and we have a Ghost Quarter in case we're playing against Tron. Yeah, this hand looks great to me. So we'll go ahead and keep it. And we're going to go turn 1, Tower and Expedition map. Okay. And we're playing against Mill. Great. Oh, it doesn't matter. We have Eldrazi. Oh. I've always said I should put a Emrakul on my sideboard of all my decks for when I play against the Mill decks. That's okay. What? Jesus Phantasm? That could be bad. Oh, we would have drawn a power plant. That kind of sucks. That would have been awesome if we drew a power plant. Alright, well, we just drew a Grove of the Burn Willows, and we don't have enough mana to play our Fire Spout, so what we're going to do is we're going to search up probably a power plant, because there's already one in the graveyard. Yeah, we're going to go power plant, and then we're going to go probably Fire Spout next turn. Alright, people, where's our Eldrazi, man? It's fine, we will take your hit for 5. We will oh, crap. I just realized this whole Fire Spout plan ain't gonna work. When that guy's got a... Oh, what do you call it? A 5/5 running around. Sure. Bam. Thank you. I feel better now. Our Fire Spout plan's gonna work. Oh, I feel so much better. Alright. Oh, crap. Hold on. Oh, man. You know what we do need? This is kind of a problem. Because you know what we need? We need red and green. And I already played a Tron land. Because I didn't want to fall too far behind. So let's just play Sylvan Scrying. We'll get our mine. And then we'll play a Chromatic Sphere. And then next turn, we'll kill everything if we don't have, 8 cards in hand or whatever. Oh, I love playing. Usually, playing against these mill decks is so annoying. Because it's just like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's just annoying. But the very best thing is when we got Eldrazi for that. Sure, we'll take 1 damage. We'll mill for 3. Alright. And how many cards? 10? That's fine. We'll play that for red. Oh, we'll tap that. Tap that. Now tap that for green. Okay. Now we got our 3. Bam. Kill it all. That's all. Let's see, do we have any? Nah, we don't have anything else to do. So our opponent's down to 3 cards in hand, and he's milled us 6 cards. I'm not really worried about this right now. Because we're just going to hit another Eldrazi. Because we have everything we need to win in our hand. I mean, we need more lands, of course, but we'll draw those eventually. Alright, so let's see. We've got 10 mana so far. It's not enough. Sure. Play Hedron Crab, doesn't bother me. And Polluted Delta, that's fine too. Because the sooner you hit a... the more he mills us, the more likely our opponent is to hit a Eldrazi. Alright, that works. That right there works. Because let's see. We got 7... Let's have our opponent remove a card from their hand. Just because I'm not terribly nice. I think what's going to happen is they're waiting for an Eldrazi to. Our opponent is waiting for an Eldrazi to hit the graveyard, and then they want to try and play some garbage. You know, that'll kill us. Yeah. I think our opponent's just trying to... I wonder if they have in hand. We'll get them next turn, though. And if they just want to hold it forever, that's fine. They can do that. But they could have a... they never even made it to 4 mana, which is kind of interesting. Because you still have that one that, you know, keep going until you hit 4 lands. Sure. That's fine. I'm just going to exile it with Karn. Oh, he got my Eldrazi. Well, one of them. Good thing there's 2. The old Ashiok Nightmare Weaver, huh? Here, I'm just going to always yield to that. Oh, because it's the other one. There we go. We'll draw a card. We'll go Expedition Map. Crack it. Get another tower. Let's see, we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, next turn. And we are definitely removing Ashiok from the game. Yeah, that's fine. And then next turn we'll play Emrakul, win the game. Won't completely kill our opponent. But it won't kill our opponent all the way, but it'll kill our opponent most of the way. And our opponent thinks they're going to win because... well, we only have 2 permanents tapped, so they're just going to untap, and then... Sure. Oh, look at that. It's Ulamog. Yeah. We win. There's really not a lot of commentary against this deck because it's not really interactive against this mill deck. So, in my opinion, it's one of the dumber decks. I'm sure it's a fine deck. I'm not saying it's, unacceptable. I just think it's it's boring and kind of plain. Then again, I'm not saying Tron isn't either. Tron is kind of the epitome of that. And our opponent concedes. All right. Now, how can we beat our opponent? We're going to have a surgical extraction. 2 surgical extract. Their surgical extraction. And we're going to have slaughter games to remove their stuff. We don't really need dismembers. Or Ugins. Ugins don't do anything in this matchup. So I think we're going to put in Nature's Claims. But I'm thinking, what else can we take out? I guess All is Dust. That's not very useful either. Because essentially, Ugin is another All is Dust. We'll put in a Rending. Should we put in Rending Volleys? Just to kill those stupid crabs? I don't know. Well, hopefully this will work. I don't know. I always figure, you know what? When we're playing in a real tournament, we'll probably never face this deck because it's stupid. But I don't know. I just don't like to do I think it's silly. But hey, maybe we'd face it in real life. Sure. You could take one of our 2 expedition maps. Would have been nice to have them both, but can't win them all. Ooh. We probably should have thrown this back. Because we have double Eldrazi in our hand. I didn't even think about that when I was like, yeah, we'll keep this. It's alright, we're up 1 game. If we lose this one, we can always try and win the next one. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So, anyway, yeah, sorry there's not a lot of commentary during this deck. During this matchup, because there's nothing happens that's interactive at all. There's no choice. There's no choices in this matchup. It's well, we're gonna play this next. Then we're gonna play this. Then we're gonna play that, because that's the only thing there is to do. All right, let's see. We'll get a tower or something, and then we'll name. What are we gonna name? I think we're going to name Surgical Extraction. Because I'm almost sure our opponent has Surgical Extraction in their deck. Just because I think Tormod's Crypt or something would be a little bit less good. Well, unless our opponent's going to... Well, and then once we have a look with Slaughter Games, then we'll have the other Slaughter Games if we draw it ever. So is our opponent going to try and take our Urza's Tower? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to search up a mine, because I don't want our opponent to surgical extract Urza's Tower after I search for it, and then screw us. That would suck. That would suck real bad. Sure, that's fine. What did our opponent think we wouldn't have a basic land? Or is he going to surgical extract some? Yeah. That's fine. See, I knew our opponent had surgical extraction. That's like not even an option. To not have, I suppose, for our opponent. But yeah, that's why we didn't search up tower, because I was pretty sure he was going to take our tower. I guess there is some thinking in this matchup. Not a lot, I'll admit that. That wasn't like a, guy, what should we do? That was really more of a, what does Mill do? Well, I don't know why this is so funny to me. Because we don't have towers, so we can't really we're gonna have a real bad time trying to mill out. Yeah, we don't have any towers. We're gonna have a hard time casting Emrakul when there's, I think, 22 lands in the deck, and he took 4, and that's number 5 in the graveyard. All right. At least we're drawing lands. That is always nice. So we want black. Oops. We don't want our opponent gaining. Not that it matters, but we'll make a red. We will draw our card. It's a mine. Non-functional wasteland is what that is. And I think we're going to name Surgical Extraction, because that's just going to wreck us. Oh, we only have 2. That's no fun. So let's see. What does our opponent have to remove? Oh, Extirpate. Okay. So our opponent's got Extirpate, Ashiok. What is Hide and Seek? Wow. Seek's not bad. Oh, there's 2. Okay. So he's got Ashioks, Extirpates, and okay. Well, let's go ahead and do this nice and easy. Take a picture. All right. Oops. And do we play land? We played a land. Yeah, Ashiok would be the very worst thing for our opponent to draw here. For us. Worst for us. I want to point that out. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't think we can win this game now. Because our opponent is exiling our last Eldrazi. Yeah, we shouldn't have kept this hand. So, but our opponent's only hit us for 11 cards, which isn't that bad. Well, 5. We don't have anything to do. I don't know if we're going to win or not. It really depends on our opponent's luckiness in drawing their drawing cards. Yeah, see, that's really bad, but hit 5 cards. Nice. That's always awesome. That did not go how he thought it was. All right. Oh, That's good. I'm good with this. So, I don't know. We still have a chance because we have 25 cards in our library. It's just going to depend on what our opponent draws, realistically. I mean, they might draw really good stuff. They might draw not that good of stuff. But our opponent didn't have any mill cards that turn, which is nice. All right. And Wormcoil Engine number 2. We are getting lucky on this game, guys. And girls. We are getting lucky. Sorry. Oh, wow. Yeah, probably another mill spell. What is this? What is an undead alchemist? If a zombie you control will deal combat to a player, that many cards from the top of his or library into his or her graveyard. Creature is put into an opponent's graveyard from his or her library. Wow, that's good. All right. So we'll go ahead and attack. Okay. And then we'll play our Chromatic Sphere. All right. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to Nature's Claim our Wormcoil Engine. So we gain 4 life, not like we need it. And then we're going to block his guy. That's fine. Well, it's not fine. That's quite bad. Quite bad, actually. But it's so weird. I wonder why our opponent would do that. Oh. No, I don't know why they would do that. It's so weird. Do we have any more creatures in our deck? I don't think we have any more creatures in our deck. Why am I worried about this? But we can't kill our opponent right now. Yeah, we have no more creatures. We drew them all. All the rest are planeswalkers. Karn? Sure. Sure, you can take the Karn from my hand. That is fine. Block. Because I think at this point the Death Touch is a lot more powerful than not Death Touch. Alright, let's see if we can find something good. Next, we still need 3 more mana. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about any of that. We will just attack for 9. And I don't know if our opponent's going to be able to kill us. Yeah, they could. I don't see it as being far-fetched. They could mill 13 cards in a turn. If you got Mind Funeral. Oh, yeah. Well, that's game. Okay. So what did we do wrong that game? I kept a hand with Emrakul and Ulamog. I think is exactly what the problem there was. I wonder if... Yeah. Yeah, because basically... I guess we'll just keep it this way. I don't know. I don't know if anything else is good, like the Rending Volleys or Pyroclasms to kill his Hedron Crabs or whatever, but... I don't know. Okay, this hand is better than the last one because it does not have any Eldrazi in it, which is like a welcome thing. But we've only got one land. That's the other thing to point out. That could be good or could be bad. So our opponent's going to go turn 1, Hedron Crab, because that's what our opponent does. Oh, okay. That is fine. What's our opponent going to take, though? Probably Expedition Map, maybe? Maybe Expedition Map, maybe Ancient Stirrings. I'm not sure. Yeah, Expedition Map. Okay. That's okay, because we're going to pass Ancient Stirrings this turn if we don't draw land anyway. But we did. So, go us. Oh, wow. Okay. Tower, baby. Come on. Come on, tower. Oh, no tower. Do we want to Grove of the Burn Willows? Nah, you know what? If our opponent wants to extract us on turn 2, that's fine. Go for it. Come on. All right. Yes! I don't know why I get so excited. Yeah, we'll use that. I'll get that. And now he wants to extract a land, I'm sure. Sure. This is so good. Our opponent's doing all this milling. And I think that's kind of probably the thing that makes it totally worthwhile is that it really doesn't matter that much. Like to wait, like the first game when we waited, it was like in the last 6 cards or something. That was no good. But I think it was a lot better when, it was how many turns? 3 turns or something? Or 3 times in a turn. He flipped a card. All right. And our opponent gave up because we didn't draw 2 Eldrazi in our opening hand. So apparently that was the problem. And our opponent did have, if we look over here at the picture that I took earlier, our opponent did have the 2, I forget what it is, the Phyrexian mana one. I forget what it's called. 2 Extirpates, which is like the same thing without, but the other one doesn't have split second. He had 2 Rest in Peace, 2 Seeks, and an Ashiok. So I don't know why our opponent gave up. Maybe he thought we had more Eldrazi than we did before, but he saw our hand previously. So I don't know. But I think the Sunken Hollow here, that's not going to be a thing, in my opinion. And he needs 4 Mind Funerals because that's like the very best mill card in the whole deck, in my opinion. Then again, I don't know. A No Undead Alchemist, that card's no good. But yeah. This deck looks pretty milly, I guess. Anyway, that's Tron against Mill. Kind of a cool deck.